Hi, I'm Parente of Golf Laboratories, and I'd like to talk to you today about impact location for your irons. It's interesting, we test every day with this robot behind me and these launch monitors. And when we do iron or driver testing, or actually hybrid or any club in the bag, one of the things we use to start out is impact tape. What we do is we take impact tape, we place it on the club head, and we hit golf balls. And we hit golf balls until we get the proper geometric center of the club face to start testing. In regard to irons, one of the keys that we've found is you have score lines. You can see the imprint of the golf ball. What we like to do ideally is have the golf ball so that the bottom of the arc of the golf ball is 2 score lines from the bottom of the club. You have all of this face of the iron, but the way irons were designed is the lower third is the area that maximizes your launch and maximizes your distance. Now, impact tape you can get at any golf shop. You can get on Amazon or online. It's readily available. I highly recommend it when you're practicing to see where your misses are, because one of the things that you want to do is make sure that your impact location is on the lower third of the club. You don't want it too low that it's off the club face, but you want it ideally in the measured center and the lowered third. That is going to give you the proper launch and the proper spin to maximize your distance. A lot of players, especially amateurs, have the tendency of missing the ball towards the toe. To give you an idea, if you move off impact, you can lose up to 8 to 10 yards by moving just 3/4 of an inch. A lot of better players have a tendency of hitting the ball in the heel. It's interesting. This is a cavity back design that's used to maximize off-center hit distance so that if you miss the ball toe or heel, it's equal. When you get into tour blades, all of the weight is concentrated on the heel because that's where better players hit the ball, and the loss from center to heel is actually only 1 or 2 yards. It's negligible, but if you go 3/4 of an inch towards the toe, you can lose 20 yards. So there's another discussion as far as picking the right irons for your skill level, but let's just take a generic iron right now, and with impact tape you can determine that you hit the ball 2 score lines above the bottom and in the geometric center as close to possible. It's a real cheap fix that can provide you with an amazing amount of data to help you become a more consistent striker of your irons.